informed we need to cross over to Aerodrome Road, that is here in Nairobi, where our reporter Victor Kiprop is following up on a demolition that has happened at a car wash. Victor, what can you tell us?
All right, thank you very much, Gladys. We are at an area called Kengeles right here, just adjacent to the Nyayo Stadium in Madaraka constituency, where demolition of several structures which are believed to have encroached on the Kenya Railway Road, Kenya Railway Reserve are being, the demolition is ongoing at the moment. As you can see on your screens, the pictures we are displaying to you right now, quite a number of stalls, more than 20 actually, have already been demolished. These stalls were stocking, some of them were pharmacies, some of them were coffee joints, barber shops, and even carpet cleaners who are doing their businesses around this area. But this morning they have woken up to the authorities undertaking this demolition exercise. We have managed to speak to a number of them who have told us that although they have paid rent in the previous month and they have they were continuing with business operations as even as yesterday evening, they were not served with any notice of demolition today. A number of them who managed to be here as early as 7 a.m. in the morning were able to salvage. For instance, we spoke to a dealer who was dealing with wines and spirits. He says she was here as early as 6:30 in the morning and she was able to salvage goods worth about 4 million shillings. But for the rest of them who have been unlucky, they have arrived here and found the demolitions ongoing. They have told us that they have most of their products have been destroyed, worth millions of shillings. And on my far right, of course, we will try and show you the pictures right now. The demolition is still ongoing, and the owners of this car bazaar, which has sells cars and several generators, have been asked to move them because we understand they are very expensive machines on this side, including trucks, including caterpillars. And as we speak, the officers are in charge of this operation to move them out so that this exercise can continue towards the other end. But the information that we have right now is that this business park, believed to be owned by Kiambu Senator Kimani Wamatangi, has encroached on the railway reserve, which we believe should maintain about 30 meters from the railway. So for the moment, we have a few traders who are lucky enough to salvage their products, but we also have a lot of them who are really counting losses, running into millions of shillings as a result of this demolition. Some of them say that their landlord might have received the notice of vacation notice to vacate the land as early as late last year, that is, but they were not served any notice as the traders. Some of them are complaining that, including we've seen even foreigners from as far as Sudan who have invested in this area, and they are complaining that the person who is actually bearing the bigger loss for this demolition is not actually the landlord by the traders, but the traders who are not served with a prior notice to at least be able to salvage their products. Gladys.
That is Victor Kiprop talking to us from Aerodrome Road right here in Nairobi, where structures have been demolished along the Kenya Railways area, and they are saying these were illegally put up and these were businesses that have been thriving for a while now. So demolition still ongoing, but they started early morning. Some were able to salvage their goods, others were not able to, but it's something that seems to be ongoing. And